Recently, a major situation has unfolded involving popular Roblox YouTuber Parlo, whose YouTube channel was taken down. But this wasn't because of YouTube, nor was it the result of a hack. His own father deleted it. Now, the situation has escalated into what can only be described as a scenario. This is easily one of the wildest events in the Roblox community this month, and today I want to break down exactly what's happening. So please make sure to like and subscribe to help spread awareness and support Parlo. On Wednesday, March 26th of 2025, people started noticing that Parlo's YouTube channel had vanished. Members of his Discord server claimed that Parlo's channel had been hidden. People began freaking out, thinking that this would be the end of Parlo. However, privately, things were more alarming than what people thought publicly. Privately, Parlo was facing a horrible situation online where people were slandering him. This led to Parlo having a horrible mental state for almost 3 days. On March 26th, around 12 in the morning, Parlo finally resolved the issue and debunked the situation he was facing. But right after that, he told us his channel was just hidden by his father. Privately, Parlo began showing pictures of his messages with his dad, and in one message, Parlo's dad ominously wrote, "Watch in studio live, answer before we're live, out of Discord you are." When Parlo responded telling him not to make threats to call the police, his father continued to intimidate him. One of the most alarming screenshots showed Parlo's father with the YouTube channel delete/hide page open, essentially using it as a weapon to control him. He even sent another message saying, "Parlo 10 seconds hidden," with the drop-down menu open, proving he wasn't bluffing. Desperate, Parlo responded, "Unhide it or I'll release everything." This indicated that he had further evidence of his father's manipulation and threats, but his father showed no remorse. In another cryptic message, Parlo's father wrote, "Talk to me or you're in the neck." Parlo later provided additional context on how he knew for sure it was his dad and why he reacted the way he did. He posted a picture of me and him when I was a baby. I wouldn't respond to his messages and he got mad and did this for attention. I have 1,000,001 reasons for why I don't talk to him, my mom or her side of the family too. From text messages dated back to February 2025, it became clear that Parlo's father had been repeatedly trying to contact him, sending messages like, "Every day XX, good morning, how are you XX? What are you up to? Exercising, working, getting up early." But since Parlo ignored him, his father's frustration seemingly escalated into full-blown anger and control.
Make your own channel for that.
I haven't. It's called Parlo.
No, that's my channel.
It isn't. It's mine.
It's my channel.
Or mine.
It's my channel.
Mine.
My channel.
Well, you can argue which side.
I'm not arguing, it's a statement.
Right.
It's my channel.
Right, you can argue. It's mine. I own it.
The entire situation is deeply disturbing. No loving or supportive parent would threaten, blackmail, and sabotage their own child simply because they didn't respond to texts. While I won't speculate too much, there's already a clear pattern of manipulation and coercion that makes this incredibly alarming. But things get even worse when you consider Parlo's history with his father. In 2022, Parlo opened up on Twitter about the severe impact online hate had on his mental and physical health. He described how constant drama and conflict as a controversial YouTuber led to anxiety attacks, eating disorders, breakdowns, and sleep disorders. Being a hated YouTuber constantly involved in conflict and drama for months will eventually push anyone to mental and physical health problems, anxiety attacks, eating disorders, breakdowns, sleep disorders, and much worse. It isn't fun. Don't make the same mistakes I did. Instead of receiving support, he was met with ridicule and insults from the community. Making things even worse, that same day, another creator falsely accused Parlo of fabricating allegations against his father. The accusations seemed to be the breaking point for him, leading to a frustrated outburst. People like this pushed me to the verge of a mental breakdown. The situation escalated even further when Parlo posted a tweet titled "I'm done," where he detailed his struggles and revealed that he had attempted to take his own life. Shortly after, his father took control of his YouTube channel, using Parlo's underage status as a justification to seize it. In 2023, for over a year, Parlo was forced into an unwanted break from YouTube. While it was publicly framed as time off for mental recovery, it became evident that his father's real motive was to strip away one of the most important things in his life, his channel, as a form of punishment. In a private conversation, Parlo explained to me and some of our mutual friends that his father had originally set up the channel using his own email. When his workplace conducted a background check, they supposedly discovered Parlo's YouTube channel, prompting his father to delete it. Additionally, Parlo mentioned that his father had always been jealous of his earnings, which may have played a role in his actions. Here's what he said.
People have like this twisted perception that he did this because I've secretly done something horrible, but there's two explanations for this. One, he signed up my Gmail, which I used to create this account back in 2019, 5 years ago, to his work Gmail. I don't know how he did it, I don't know how to fix it, but it was something that he did himself. And then he got fired from a job apparently because they did a background check and found that channel. And now he's taking all of his anger out on me completely randomly. And it's been something that's been building up for a while. He's had jealousy because he's never accepted what I did was a job or that like it was fair or anything like that. And he always shunned me for calling out and stuff, saying that, oh, you must be like all of your other YouTube friends as well for doing it. And another reason for why he took it down is literally just because he didn't like the channel. He genuinely did not like it. He wanted any excuse to take it off me. He grounded me last time, and that changed absolutely nothing. I didn't even have a platform back in 2022 when he grounded me, and that was when XD Gamer came after me and like that.
The entire situation is beyond heartbreaking. Parlo's father is not just controlling, he's outright vindictive. He weaponized his own son's YouTube career to manipulate him, taking away something that gave him purpose and stability. As if losing access to his channel wasn't bad enough, people saw this as an opportunity to spread misinformation and harass Parlo even further. Instead of offering support, some individuals online used the situation to push false narratives and slander him. People started making up lies about why his channel was deleted, twisting the story into something it wasn't. Some people even went as far as to claim that Parlo deserved this, completely ignoring the reality of what he was going through. On top of that, certain people with personal grudges against Parlo jumped in to pile onto the harassment. They took advantage of his vulnerable state, mocking him, making up false allegations, and even celebrating his situation. This wasn't normal criticism, it was targeted harassment designed to break him down mentally. Some individuals even tried to him, leaking his personal information just to make things worse. One Roblox YouTuber that I exposed ages ago, Sideiced, actually got involved in this and tried to claim that this would be the best for the Roblox community. Parlo later addressed all this in a Twitter response. He thanked those who supported him but called out the people who were spreading lies and making fun of his situation. He pointed out how Sideiced, someone who was going after him, had a history of doing awful things like children or worse. And suddenly, people were praising him just because they hated Parlo. He also revealed that he had been keeping evidence for years, documenting everything in case he ever needed to prove what really happened. Despite everything, Parlo made it clear he wasn't backing down. He ended his message by saying that seeing the amount of people celebrating his downfall only made him more determined to return, and as of now, he's not giving up, he's fighting back. In addition to the harassment from Parlo's haters, some of the people he previously exposed, like Potamer and his mother, openly mocked him for being by his father. This is beyond unacceptable. These are the same people who raised the yet they're ridiculing someone for trying to survive a domestic situation. The situation is incredibly sad to watch unfold. Parlo has built one of the most successful and influential careers in the Roblox community. In less than half a decade, he went from being a small troll channel to a major commentator exposing some of the worst figures in the community. His impact, content, and legacy are undeniable, which is why it would be devastating to see it all disappear. But since this is an ongoing situation, make sure to like and subscribe for updates.